wise, traveler.
I need to ask you to stop. That's good. Glad we straightened that out.
Thank you again for resolving my problem. We have a cozy little profit. Here, this is your share, love.
Woo! Summons the doom.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? That'll teach you. Who's there? That'll teach you. Are you the one sent by Mara? My parents are being impossible. Bassianus wants to marry me. I think I love him. But he wants to move to Riften afterwards, and my father won't allow it. He only cares about this stupid town. But Bassianus makes me happier than anyone ever has. My mother's not any help either. I don't want to choose. They're both so amazing.
You ever settle down to have children?
Pilgrim or not, if I were you, You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here. Oh my. Probably something about the men. We all wish we had her problems. I don't tell my husband, but I don't have any problem with Bassianus. Even if it means her leaving Iverstead, I want Fastred to be happy. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband. Bassianus is still so terrified of Yofthor. If he knew that I'd keep him from hunting the poor boy down, he'd take Fastred to Riften without a second thought. Let him know that I'll watch out for them. I just want my daughter to be happy. Honest pay for honest work. Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
Any idea? My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge. I'm sure I know what this is about. She thinks she's in love with Bassianus and wants to leave town. With him. Let me tell you how I see it. Until a few months ago, the girl was head over heels for Clement. Wouldn't stop talking about him. Now, if I thought she was really in love with Bassianus, that would be one thing. But she's a child. It will pass. Look around here. There's not much left. Used to be a good-sized town. The folks have been moving to Riften for a while now. If all the young people leave, what happens to Iverstead? You know how children are. Her fancies change with the moon. And like always, the boy lacks any kind of spine. He needs some convincing. A little push and this would all be simpler. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead? Oh, my love. How I long to take her away from all of this. Why did Boti send you to me? I always had a feeling she liked me. More than that brute Yofthor, at least. Yofthor. What about him? He'll come after us and it will be unpleasant. She would. If she's willing to deal with him, then everything would be all right. I'll go speak to Fastred, post-haste.
You ever settle down to have children? Think twice.
Fastred, we must speak.
Bassianus, sweetie, what is it?
We must leave. Your father will never approve of us, and I grow weary of this place.
Where will we go?
To Riften, my pet. how you'll adore the city.
Oh, and to be with you.
I'll make the preparations immediately.
Blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, my daughter? May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Need something?
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. What is it you seek, my child? How wonderful. Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but brings life and nourishment to all. I see you are eager to carry the light. As you venture, Mara fills my mind ever more with visions of love in peril. Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom a flame that will warm all around them. Go to Markarth. There you'll find Calsomo, wise, acid, and reclusive. Help him to emerge and state his intentions. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants.
What do you need?
Things to study. What is it? I was beginning to lose faith that any help would come. You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline? Well, suffice to say she is resplendent, but not without resolve. Striking in all senses. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her. My mouth goes dry, and I start to shake. I could never hope to approach her. That's the trouble. I know Feline from the keep, but I have no idea what sorts of things she likes. It's not a simple matter. I could offend her fairly easily by bringing up the wrong subject. I've seen it happen before. There is one, Ingvar. He's quite popular with the ladies. Thankfully, Feline is not quite his type, but they've been friends for some time, and he may have some ideas. Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance.
May your weapons be sharp, and your prey fresh.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver. What? Why? Are you interested? Calsomo, is he interested in Feline? That sly old codger. I should have guessed. Good for him. For the both of them. Between you and me, she could use a bit of warmth. As for what she might like, I didn't tell you this. Feline likes to act tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things, poetry. You know, I took some classes at the Bard's College as a youth. Poems come in handy when wooing. There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Feline, if you've got some gold. Are you prepared to receive my golden words? Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just take this directly to Feline. Wouldn't want the old ice brain stumbling over the words.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
As his housecarl, Igmund's security is my chief concern. Pardon me? I'm not sure what this is all about. This is lovely. Calcelmo wrote this? About me? I never knew he had such feeling in him. Clearly, I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands.
I heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin. Solitude. God.
The artifacts I've discovered in Nishuan's Zell will... This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this for me? I have to see her. Please excuse me. What? Oh, goodbye.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
The Tholmor know how to deal with Talos weapons.
Feline,
It's all right.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those
I had
damn
no idea
shopkeepers.
you were so nuanced.
I love you.
So I hear. Come here. What is it you seek, my child?
The goddess smiles at your efforts, child. The dawn shines bright upon you. You have seen the young, fickle love of youth, and helped a more seasoned love find its way. There is one final aspect we wish for you to explore. For a strong love can withstand storms, and even survive death. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of two whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world. The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see.
I'm searching for my Fenric. He was marching with Yukor's men, who they say were wiped out here. I've turned over everybody, though, and I can't find him. Please help me look. He has a bright red beard and hair. Are you a fool? Look at the bodies around you. Even if you're blind, surely you can smell the blood. Come, help me search for Fenric. He must be here somewhere.
Rookie? Where is she? We're expected to fight there tomorrow. Jukur elected to camp here for the night. I don't like it, though. If she's come this far from home, it must be important. Lead on. I just need to report back to camp by sunrise.
Fenric, you're alive.
Of course I am. What brings you here?
I had heard that Yukos men were wiped out. I came to find you.
But that battle isn't expected until tomorrow. Rookie, what's going on?
I am so confused. What's happening?
It doesn't matter. I'm here. We're together now. And we will be forever.
Let's get indoors, or in a cave, anywhere, just out of this.
Blake, what is it you seek, my child? Your efforts have helped illuminate the entire province. I trust by now you've achieved a higher comprehension of love. Carry the blessings of Mara with you so the rest of the province may shine with her glories. Riften is drowning in a sea of sin and wickedness, and it's my personal mission to let everyone know that the warmth of Mara can see them through. All I need is a messenger to bring her words to these poor souls by distributing these missives. Oh my, how wonderful! Lady Mara will be so pleased. Here you are. Now make sure you give out every single one. We can't afford to let even one lost soul stray from her warmth. Almost anyone in Riften is in dire need of those missives. Speak to them, child. You will know who will listen and who will sin. A word of advice. Keep away from the Keep and the city guards. They follow their own path and have already forsaken her. You represent Mara now. Set an example for all.
I'm no fan of the sun.
We're routed! Fall back!
Over here!
Have anything interesting to tell me?
You're one of... My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it... collected. Vegetables as crisp as a
Divines
winter's
bless
morning.
you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
I can't imagine how exciting it must be to journey from place to place.
You gonna buy
You're
something?
so lucky.
Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
What can I do for you?
Ready to spend more gold.
I wish I could go with you.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. That's so bad.
Jewelry with legendary
My husband
Argonian
Bercy
crafts-
will be the death of me. Oh, how kind. Thank you. Be careful out there. Riften can be dangerous.
Oh, did you need something?
You've been a good friend to me. Thank you for the blessing. I'll put this to good use. Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around. What do you want? Welcome to the Bee and Barb. Interesting. I'll look it over. Thanks. Just get out of here.
Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane?
Oh, it's you again. Look, the only religion I believe in is the good old septum. Everything else is just a waste. Door's over there.
Just stabbing
Why
your
don't you use
foes
it?
when you can roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire.
Is there something I can do for you?
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place. Huh? Oh, sure, whatever. I prefer DeBella's teachings myself. I don't know why I bothered.
Sorry about the mess. Thank you. Blessings upon you too. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway. If you're looking for a handout, are you serious? You're as crazy as Marimo. Excuse me.
Working at the Riften fishery. Oh, interesting. I'll read it this evening. Remain vigilant and don't trust anyone.
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, let me know.
Sorry. Whatever you're peddling, I'm not buying. Don't forget to check your supply chest from time to time.
You here for lessons? Like, do you have any idea how busy I have no time for Marla or Mara or whatever her name is. There's work to be done. Yes, goodbye.
Thanks again for delivering that ore sample. Never read anything from the temple before. I suppose there wouldn't be any harm in reading it. This place is seat. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
A fine day to you, friend. Thank you. I'll share this with Eren. I see I still have much to learn. Lead on.
I've never seen the old. I visit the temple sometimes, but perhaps not often enough. Thanks for bringing this to me. Watch yourself around here. It isn't safe.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much
Divine
time worrying
smile
about
on
Riften
you.
and not enough about
Thank
himself.
you. Blessings of Mara upon you as well. Remember to give at the temple.
I'm selling fine jewelry here.
Looking for
What do you want?
chance. Rolly's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara. With my husband's newfound religion, what I do with our coin and what I do all day seems less important to him. Suits me.
Have you met Balan? I used to live at the orphan... Oh, well, thank you. I'll try and read this if I can. Thanks for your business.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Welcome to the Pond Frog. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the Pond Frog. If only more people would read this, things might be better in Riften. Until next time.
If it isn't the slayer of the
I
Glenmorran
presume
witches.
you're bothering me for
How
a
can I
good...
assist you, companion?
Excellent. I needed some more kindling for my kitchen hearth. I believe we're done.
Hey, don't look at me. Mara only helps those who can afford her tithes. This is nonsense. All right, then.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend them. We serve only the best here. I'll read it. Thank you. Come back and see us again.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What's this nonsense? Bah! Good. Now maybe I can get back to work. Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
So what if I have a problem?
Lady Mara's messenger returns. What can I help you with, my child? Oh, splendid. Just splendid. Mara smiles upon us this day. Allow me to give you her gift. A true blessing to aid you in times of need. Despair not. Her warmth will protect you always. Good journey. My child. Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara. Good journey, my child.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase?
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic. Take a look. Why are my research materials Look at you. Such a devoted student of restoration. It's comforting to see that not everyone has dismissed it as entirely as most members of the college. Truly comforting. It looks like you're ready to speak with the Augur. Oh, didn't you know? The Augur was a brilliant mage, truly inspired, mastered spells others could barely comprehend.
He was especially gifted when it came to restoration. He's very particular about who shares the knowledge. So you'll need his approval first. Go on, go talk to him. I'm sure he's been paying attention and will be expecting you. Mm-hmm.
Once again, you have come seeking something. The circumstances differ. This time, I have what you seek. Are you prepared? Arrogance will serve you poorly. Your worth must be determined before knowledge can be bestowed upon you. And so, you shall be tested. You will rely on your skill as a mage, not on your belongings, not on your scrolls and potions, only what lies within. Survive, and you are worthy. This is the test put before you. Will you accept? Step into the light, and your test begins.
Must be gone now.
The knowledge is yours.
restoration is a perfect... So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Blessings of the moons upon you, traveler.
What now?